Hello everyone. I hope that this is going to be a very quick video on it because it should be fairly easy. I'm going to be removing the SSD from a previously working computer, and in doing so I'm going to be placing it inside of an external enclosure that turns the SSD hard drive into a USB drive temporarily. I need to get some data off of this drive here. It's imperative. It's you could say it's a mission critical. So I'm in the process of using a precision screwdriver. I'm going to be removing this item right here. It is holding it down. Now you got to be really careful. This item will not bounce out, but it will travel. This item will travel. Right there. Super tiny. It's the mounting portion of it. We're going to lift up on it and gently persuade it out. Here is the SSD. Okay. Now I'm going to be pausing the video temporarily, only due to the fact that putting the cover back on is kind of boring. I'll be back in just a bit. So here we are. We find ourselves with the item staged in front of us. Here are the cables, which I need to set aside. An adapter. I have the thermal pad in my hand. I had removed the DDR RAM, which I'm going to be putting away. I know it takes an anti-static bag. I will be tracking one down for it. So, okay. So now we're going to be putting the SSD drive inside this enclosure. Okay, keeping track of how it's supposed to go on. Okay. I'm going to grab this little tab and I'm going to rotate it counterclockwise in order to remove it. Alright, removed it. I'm taking this item and I'm putting it out of the way for a little bit. Do not lose track of this little peg. Now I'm going to be positioning this item in here. Let me just pause it for just a couple of seconds and I'll be right with you. So the item is keyed. It goes in this direction right here. The contacts at the very top are in the number of, I want to say 3 or 4, and the ones at the bottom here are more. So I'm going to be taking it and gently, I don't want to persuade it because that's not what we're here to do. We're not here to force anything. It is bouncing up and down in the air. I'm going to set it back down. I'm going to be putting the peg on. And I'm going to be rotating back to lock it. Okay. And make sure it's lined up. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. I'm extremely nervous. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. I discovered that you had to put the little peg on first. Once it's situated and it's kind of like at a 45-degree angle up in the air, you put the peg on, then you push it down. It is keyed, so now you turn it till it locks in. Now here's the interesting part. Putting on the thermal pad. So I'm going to put this up here, and I'm going to grab this thermal pad. I'm going to put it on here. It being color coded, I'm going to be putting the red side down. almost had it. Should have purchased, should have had the, I don't think this part comes off. So I'm going to put it with the plastic on. I'm having one heck of a time removing it. Okay. Alright, so it goes on like this. And then we take our drive and we put it back on. Okay. So it will lock in a couple of seconds. And there you go. An SSD inside an enclosure. Appreciate your patience. You all have a good day. Remember that it takes a lot of patience to work with some of these items. And in doing so, you'll have a lot of situations where you'll have to stop, reevaluate, and then try it again. Okay. Now I'll be adding on today's bonus when I find it to the end of this video. So if you give me just a couple of seconds, you'll find that the enclosure that I'm using right here for this temporary bench is actually a shipping box with some cardboard pieces that are off to the sides. These little binder clips have been useful for so many different scenarios. Right? Not just for holding papers in large quantity or cardboard pieces together. For so many different scenarios. And in doing so, I want to say that it might not be a bonus, but once you figure out that once again, sorry I said once again twice, but you'll figure out that in repurposing items, so long as it doesn't hurt what you're using it on, and it doesn't hurt you or the cardboard or don't use them around electronics. You know, you can use them to, I guess, close the anti-static bags in a way. But you'll find different uses for these little binder clips. Thank you. You'll have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video.